নমস্কাৰ প্ৰাগ বিশেষ IPL স্পেচিয়েল পাৱাৰ্ড বাই 1x বেটৰ আনটা খণ্ডলৈ মই সমীৰঞ্জনে স্বাগতম জনাইছোঁ। IPLৰ বতৰ আজি যিখন মেটচ আছে সেইখন মেটচ আছে GT ভাৰ্চেছ KKR কলকাতা নাইট ৰাইডাৰ্ছ, যিখন হ'বলৈ গৈ আছে নৰেন্দ্ৰ মোদী ষ্টেডিয়াম আহমেদাবাদত। এই খেলখনৰ বিষয়ে আমি কথা পাতিবলৈ দুজন ক্ৰিকেটৰ বিশেষজ্ঞ আমন্ত্ৰণ কৰিছোঁ। তেখেতসকল ইতিমধ্যে আমাৰ লগত সংযোজিত হৈছে। মই তেখেতসকলক চিনাকি কৰিব বিচাৰিছোঁ। তেখেতসকল হৈছে মিষ্টাৰ সদানন্দ বিশ্বনাথ, তেখেত ফৰ্মাৰ ইণ্ডিয়া উইকেট কিপাৰ। ৱেলকাম টু দ্য ডিছকাশ্যন ছাৰ। আৰু আনজন হৈছে নয়েল ডেভিড ছাৰ, former international cricketer. Welcome to the discussion, sir.
No.
So, as you all know, that today's match is GT versus KKR, which is going to be held at Narendra Modi Stadium, Ahmedabad. So, my first question to Mr. Noel David, sir, is while KKR is riding high on top of the IPL table, it has covered up the form of Rinku Singh. What do you make of his performance this season?
Well, I think Rinku is a very good player. He has been a good performer for KKR. That's why, last year when he's performed so highly, that's why he got a nod and opportunity to play for the country. I don't think it will be a concern for KKR about his form, because I don't think he's getting that much opportunity to go and bat for a long time. I think I feel this match or the next coming match, today's match or the next coming match, I think if KKR, I think they will give him an opportunity to go up the order, because they will think about the playoffs also. So I think for him to come back into that groove of form and back for some time, I think he will be moved up the order. And I feel that they should do it today with Rinku Singh. If Gautam Gambhir can send him up the order, just to go and feel the ball, hit the ball hard in the match, so that he gets that confidence back. And I feel that Rinku Singh is much capable of getting that quick fire runs, And I feel that Gambhir must be having an idea, certain overs where Rinku Singh can be pushed into bat. I think that 5 over slot, I think Rinku Singh is trying to fit into that 5 overs to 6 over slot, where Rinku can go and free his arms, and hit those huge sixes. I think that's the plan what they are trying with Rinku Singh.
Okay. So, Sadanand sir, do you think should Shubham Gill continue as a captain next season, sir?
Next season?
Yeah.
Well, it's too early to say. Abhi और थोड़ा time है और थोड़ा matches है. Shubham Gill has been out of form, and it's also unlucky that he didn't make the cut for the 15 for the World Cup team. He is there in the probables. But if you ask me if Shubham Gill should continue as Gujarat captain for next season, well, it all depends on the franchise decision. It depends on his own decision. And I personally feel that Shubham Gill should continue. Nothing wrong. Because he's young, he's learning all the time, he's rubbing shoulders against the great players. Even this Williamson is there from New Zealand. So you would have learned a lot of the art of captaincy from Kane Williamson. And Shubham Gill, in my book, is a fantastic player. He will take some time to find back his form. He's too good a player to remain not scoring runs for a long time. He will bounce back to form very soon. Like Noel keeps rightly saying, it just takes one innings to turn back the form of a player. Noel will know, because he's a pure batsman and also a wonderful electric fielder. So he's very right. All these great players, they just need one innings to come back into form.
Okay, David sir, you think that way only? Should Shubham Gill continue as the captain next season?
I feel Sadi was point on. I feel that he's a youngster. This is his first IPL. Hardik left. They gave the onus on Shubham Gill. I think Shubham knew it, that something is coming up. So I think, the pressure is always there when you lead a franchisee team. And I find this youngster has done well. Yes, the team has not clicked together. They started with a bang, and then the graph fell. All right? Because I feel that, the performance of the team went really bad. After that 2 wins straight away and then coming down and not performing. I feel that all this added up to his batting also. That's why his batting also went down, Shubham. And I feel that they shouldn't remove him as the captain, because he's the future. He's a think tanker. He's the future for the country. Who knows? He may lead the Indian team one day. So I think the franchise should think about retaining him as the captain.
Okay, okay. So despite GT's recent struggles, one of the few bright spots this season has been the form of Sai Sudarshan. Can you talk about his surprise from this season that has seen him overtake Shubham Gill to be his team's leading run scorer? Sadanand sir.
I think Sai Sudarshan is fantastic. And for more of Sai Sudarshan, I'll pass it on to Noel because he plays for Hyderabad.
No, he never plays for Hyderabad. He plays for Chennai. But I know this young lad because I've been watching this youngster when he played against Hyderabad in the Ranji Trophy, where they were chasing 160, and literally, he would have won the Ranji Trophy outright against Hyderabad. The quick fire in 10 overs, they got around 130 or 140. Not 10 overs, within 15 overs. So his batting is tremendous. He's come. I think this IPL has given him that confidence, that level of thinking. He has changed his game. The way he bats, the way he hits the ball. He has all the shots in his book, and I feel that he's been a consistent performer for GT Gujarat Titans. He's been there all the time, going there and getting runs for them. Yes. The only worry is that no one has, have backed him along with him to stay there and get runs. But Sai Sudarshan is a promising youngster. I will not be surprised in the coming series ahead of Zimbabwe and other series which are coming. I won't be surprised that he finds a place in the Indian team.
Okay,
I think he'll be there, Noel. I think Sai Sudarshan is a wonderful player. He bats number 3. You're right. He is a Tamil Nadu player, has done very well in the Tamil Nadu league matches too. PNPL matches. He's a wonderful fielder too. And I 100% agree with Noel that Sai Sudarshan has a wonderful career ahead and he looks like an India potential player in the years to come.
okay.
Maybe not in the years to come. In a few more months on the Zimbabwe tour, you might see Sai Sudarshan making his debut for India.
Okay. So are we finally starting to see the best of Michael Starks for KKR, sir?
Of course, you see, Mitchell Stark has come off very lately. See, we all know what kind of bowler he is. He's been a high performer for his country, Australia. Whenever an opportunity is given to him, he has performed. He's a tremendous bowler. I think he was under the shore of Michael Johnson. Johnson, the bowler, under him, he was there. He has learnt a lot. And yes, recently, the start of the IPL, I think he was not there. But recently, his form has come back. He's bowling really well. He's got back his swing. He's got back that depth yorkers. He's wearing his pace. So he's come back into his form where KKR is in a plus point with that. I think he's with that 4-wicket haul, that confidence is really gone high for Mitchell Stark, and I won't be surprised that we will see the best of him in the coming matches in IPL.
Last
Also,
but
Noel,
not,
he got 3 wickets in 1 over. When he got those 4 wickets and he made the KKR win, this guy, Mitchell Stark, he got 3 wickets in 1 over. He certainly is coming back to form. He's making the ball wobble. He's making the ball swing. He's bowling deceptive line and length. He's got a good yorker. He's using it all.
And he's a good bat also. He's a good bat. He can bat.
Okay.
So I think he will come good. He is coming good, and I think he'll be raring to go against good teams in the IPL in the next matches.
I remember watching Mitchell Stark. He is an explosive batsman too. He can hit big sixes and he can easily clear the stadium. He's a wonderful left-hand bat. You're right, Noel.
Okay. Last but not the least, what's your expectation from today's match? This question is to both of you, sir. What do you think about today's match, sir?
I feel KKR will beat GT today because KKR, as I said previously in my shows, that Gautam Gambhir is a shrewd person. He will not like to lose. He will see that his team crosses the border comfortably and get comfortable staying number 1 and play the qualifying rounds. And I feel that KKR will beat because GT is struggling a bit in this IPL after that first 2 games what they've won. After that, they are struggling to find their form. So I think it will be a one-sided game.
Okay, okay. Sadanand sir, what do you say?
So, yeah, sure. I think Gujarat, have been bowling poorly, and especially in the middle overs. They have been leaking too many runs, and even their batters haven't fired, especially the top order. They haven't made use of the power play, and they've been having quite a tough time in this particular IPL, even with the loss of form of Shubham Gill. And see, whenever the captain is losing form, it trickles down to the rest of the team. Even the rest of the team members are not able to find their form. So the captaincy and the captain's role is so important in T20 cricket. He has to lead from the front. He has to lead by example. So that's why I'm going with KKR. I think KKR has got the edge, and KKR right now look the stronger team versus GT. KKR will win against GT is my prediction.
Okay, thank you, gentlemen. We are running out of time, so we need to wind up this show right here. প্ৰিয় দৰ্শক, সেয়া আছে সদানন্দ বিশ্বনাথ আৰু নয়েল ডেভিড। তেখেতসকলে আজি যিখন মেটচ হ'বলৈ কৈ আছে নৰেন্দ্ৰ মোদী ষ্টেডিয়াম আহমেদাবাদত GT ভাৰ্চেছ কলকাতা নাইট ৰাইডাৰ্ছ, তাৰ ওপৰত এটা আলোচনা আগবঢ়ালে। আমাৰ হাতত সময় কম, দুয়োটা টীমকে শুভেচ্ছা জনাই মই সমীৰঞ্জনে আজি অনুষ্ঠানৰ পৰা বিদায় লৈছোঁ। ধন্যবাদ।